How's it going, everyone? Jimmy here, and today I want to discuss how the way Street Fighter V works as a game might have a negative impact on the balancing of DLC characters. Now, if we compare Street Fighter V to any previous Street Fighter title, we realize it's quite different. Capcom used to re-release their games with more characters, better balancing, but there was also like this big downside. Every single time they re-released their games, the player base took a hit. Not everyone who purchased Street Fighter 4 also purchased Super Street Fighter 4, right? So like that was a huge problem that needed to be solved, and Street Fighter 5 did solve this problem by adding content as DLC instead of re-releasing the game. That's a good thing. But the problem with that is DLC characters are completely optional now in Street Fighter V, so therefore Capcom needs to provide an incentive for people to buy the characters. Now obviously, if you're like an Akuma player from Street Fighter 4, you're much more likely to also get the character for Street Fighter 5, no matter how strong or weak the character ends up being. But you have to keep in mind, in Season 2, we're only gonna see new characters, so that's certainly not gonna apply to those. And in fact, I do believe even with classic characters, character strength is always going to influence DLC sales. Now, the most important time window for a new character is right when he gets released, and therefore early reviews are also super important. Now, if we consider this information, it's quite interesting to take a look at the first impressions of the Season 1 characters. This might actually explain the way Season 2 is shaping up. All of the DLC characters in Season 1 were not considered very good from the start. Even like characters that ended up pretty high on tier lists like Guile were considered like okay at best, and this is where it becomes a problem for Capcom. As I said, early reviews are important, and like it seems to me that even like if Capcom releases a strong DLC character, he's not gonna get recognized as a strong DLC character from the start. It just takes too long for people to realize the potential of every single character, so this is a problem for Capcom because it seems like they have to release a character in a broken state for people to realize the character is strong on day one. If we take a look at the Season 2 balancing now with that background information in mind, it's quite interesting to see that the top characters are DLC characters. Like at the moment, Balrog, Guile, and Urien are considered extremely strong, and maybe Capcom is trying to use Season 2, like the balancing for Season 2 at the moment, to gather some data on how far they actually have to push these characters in order for people to recognize their strength from the start. By the way, guys, just to clarify, I really don't think Capcom is butchering the balancing for Street Fighter V to maximize DLC sales. It's really complicated, and there are a lot of different angles to this. You have to consider, like, even if a character gets released in a broken state, he might be considered weak from the start. And it's also like the other way around. A character that is gonna end up really low on a tier list might be considered top tier from the start. And Capcom knows about this as well. Also, if we take a look at the characters who are strong, it's not just DLC characters. Balrog, Guile, and Urien are DLC characters and strong, but there's also Cammy and Bison, who are non-DLC and very strong. Especially Cammy. Like, Cammy is a very popular character, so if Capcom really wanted to push for more DLC sales, then they would have nerfed Cammy into oblivion. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Capcom is gonna handle the DLC situation in the future. It's definitely a lot more complicated than it used to be, so yeah, guys, let me know what do you think about this topic in the comment section below. As usual, I have a couple of stream highlights for you coming up. Really hope you're gonna enjoy those, so take care, and I'll see you soon. That did not kill him. Are you serious? Belongs to like Rock Band. I don't even know. So basically, the deal got. deal didn't go through because of that, and yeah, they kind of got wrecked just like Alex Leda right there. No! Wrecked. I deserve that one.
Round 2. Fight.
Bolong, dude, thanks a lot for your continued support. 9 months already. Damn. Much appreciated. Sub hype please in chat. What the? No, the chip! Oh, I did not keep that in mind. Wow, that was a comeback. Damn.